Trusting Beyond Doubt. Written by Eberichukwu, Folktale Therapy. I once had a young man, Namdi, who worked as a bus driver for me. He was referred by one of my trusted drivers, and I had seen him grow and work diligently over time. When he came to me and asked if he could take ownership of one of the buses, I was hesitant at first, but I also saw potential in him. As part of our process, we require 2 guarantors for anyone looking to take ownership of a bus. Namdi's referrer already counted as one, so he needed to find another guarantor. He came back to me a few days later and told me that his cousin, who lived on the same street, would stand for him. I told him to bring the guy over, and we'd finalize the paperwork. The guarantor, who claimed to be Namdi's cousin, came to my office, and we vetted him. He seemed like a responsible individual, so we had him sign the guarantor form, and he left. However, that same night, I received a call from the same man who claimed to be Namdi's cousin. "Hello, sir," he said. "I'm calling to withdraw my guarantee for Namdi. To be honest, he's not my cousin, he's just my neighbor. And I don't want to stand for him anymore." I was taken aback, but what shocked me more was what he said next: "Give him that bus at your own risk. That guy is dubious. He's a thief. He said horrible things about you." I won't lie, I didn't sleep well that night. The warning from Namdi's neighbor had planted seeds of doubt in my mind. The next morning, I called Namdi to my office, but I didn't mention what his neighbor had said. Instead, I told him, "Your cousin doesn't want to stand for you again." I expected him to be understanding, but his reaction was unexpected. He fell to the ground, crying uncontrollably. His emotional response touched me, and in that moment, I made a decision. "I'll still give you this bus," I told him. "But if you mess up, I'll get you arrested, and you'll rot in jail. And I will use every means to get you." Something in my spirit just said, "Help him." Maybe it was because the person who referred him was one of my trusted drivers, or maybe it was because I saw something in Namdi that I couldn't quite put my finger on. Whatever it was, I took the risk. Fast forward to today, Namdi is one of my best drivers. Not once has he owed me money. Not even a day. While checking his file recently, I asked myself, what if I had listened to his neighbor? That same neighbor who called him a thief and a dubious person. Imagine if I had let that comment shape my decision. This experience taught me 2 valuable lessons. Firstly, the person who will try to block your breakthrough isn't always a stranger. Sometimes, it's the person living right next door. Secondly, when you want to help someone, listen to your spirit, not what people say. I'm glad I followed my instincts and gave Namdi a chance. When I hand him the bus's ownership documents this month, I'll tell him everything. I've kept this story for over 2 years now, and I'm just happy I didn't listen to the negative voices. I'm happy that I'm part of his journey, and I'm happy that I followed my own mind. This story has made me realize that we should be careful who we listen to when it comes to other people. Not everyone who smiles at you wants you to rise. Some people might be pretending to be your friend while secretly working against you. It's essential to trust your instincts and not let the opinions of others dictate your decisions. As I reflect on this experience, I'm reminded of the importance of giving people a chance. Nnamdi could have easily been written off as a problematic individual based on his neighbor's words. But instead, he proved himself to be a responsible and hardworking young man. It's a reminder that we shouldn't judge people based on what others say, but rather on their actions and character. When Nnamdi comes to collect the bus's ownership documents, I'll share this story with him, and I hope it will serve as a reminder to him of the importance of perseverance and hard work. I'm proud to have been part of his journey, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for him. In the end, I'm grateful for the lesson I've learned. It's a reminder that we should always trust our instincts and not let the opinions of others hold us back from helping others. By giving Nnamdi a chance, I've not only helped him but also gained a valuable lesson that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.